This episode is brought to you by Squarespace. All right, folks, so we're heading down the road. Me and my friend Amanda, we are headed to the Redwoods. This is just going to be a little day photography trip. I've never checked out the Redwoods before. Amanda has been, but this is going to be a first for me. One of the things that's going to be a little different about this video, because I'm still minus a camera from the theft that happened a couple weeks ago. Amanda is going to do all the videoing. She's a really great photographer, but she's kind of new to video. So we thought this would be a fun exercise for her to do all the video of this trip. And then I'll put it together into a video, but she's going to do all the recording. All right, so neither one of us had breakfast, and we've been driving down the road on our way to the Redwoods. We found this cute little diner or cafe, so we're just going to stop in real quick and grab some breakfast on our way here. So when I stop at breakfast joints, a lot of times chicken fried steak and eggs is one of my favorites, and I have to say this one is very, very good. Well, we're about 16 minutes out. We're getting pretty close to the Redwoods. It's been a beautiful drive, lots of scenery, some beautiful rivers and everything. So I'm feeling pretty excited about getting to the Redwoods. I think that just based on the drive here, that it's going to be really beautiful. We're going to be getting there kind of middle of the day. So photography wise, not sure what to expect as far as that is going to be concerned. I'm expecting some dappled light, obviously, from the high trees and everything, and in my mind, I'm kind of thinking about that. That's what I want to work with, is the big trees with the dappled light coming in through the treetop canopies. And I'm just kind of hoping to find something in that, and that will kind of fall along those lines. Hey folks, I want to take a quick minute to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's episode. Being on the road full-time filming for the channel doesn't leave me a lot of time for writing complicated code for a website. Squarespace takes all of that frustrating work out of building a beautiful site. Watch how I quickly and easily design a clean and professional looking front page for my website. Knowing that many of you watch my videos through mobile devices, I have been spending a lot of time making sure my new site will be mobile friendly. Again, Squarespace makes this very easy, allowing me to quickly see how my site is going to appear on different mobile platforms. If you need a website, give Squarespace a check. Pick from one of the many professional design templates and even add an online store. Go to www.squarespace.com/Primal Outdoors to get 10% off your first purchase. So we've made it to the Redwoods, and you can see these trees are massive, and they're all through this forest here, and there's a beautiful little hiking trail and everything that's kind of leading us around. And like I said, we're kind of in the middle of the day. There's a lot of dappled light, but it's really pretty the way that the light is just kind of bouncing off of the different branches and moss. And then, like I said, then you just got these absolutely massive trees. Like, you can just see the sheer girth from my particular size. You know, I'm 6'4", and you know, this tree is wider than I am tall by a long shot. So really massive, really awesome. I'm really impressed by this. Now, this area is a pretty popular. It is a hiking trail. There's a lot of people up here, so it's not typically my favorite type of location to go to, but it's definitely one of those places that if you have a day and some time to come, definitely come check this out for sure. So we just pulled, we were at a campground area and it was really crowded there. There was a lot of nice trees, but we pulled outside of the park and we found a little trail that has some really nice trees on it as well. And I got Daisy and Wheeler out here and we can kind of walk freely with them. Now the only thing is, we can't go too far because of course when you leave in a rush in the morning you forget something, and I forgot Wheeler's brace. But he's been doing really good even without it, so you know, as long as I don't think we go too far, I think he'll be okay. But he's been, as long as he doesn't walk on my camera, but he's been doing really good without it and getting along. So, but if usually for a trail like this, I'd technically like to still have his brace on him. All right, so we've been walking around this trail a little bit and it's been really cool. We've found some really big trees, again, even outside of some of the more populated areas. So if you're willing to do a little bit of exploring on your own, you can find some more secluded areas where you can enjoy these big, massive trees. So that's cool. We're going to, at this point, I think we're gonna go ahead and pack up out of here and get going. So I do wanna end the video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a little bit different with Amanda doing all the filming. I thought that was kind of interesting, getting shots that I normally wouldn't be able to do on my own. So I definitely would like your guys' feedback down below and what you guys think of the video. And if you enjoyed the trees and everything, leave a comment about that as well. If you just enjoyed the video and you don't want to comment, leave a like. If you absolutely hate the outdoors and you think it's stupid to be outside, please leave a dislike, and I'll catch you guys again outside.
From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.